Question of the week comes from Kathy Scott. Kathy asks, what do you stand for? I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to tell you what I'm not, and then I'll tell you what I stand for. I'm not bought and paid for. I do not have handlers. I don't take lobbyist donations. And that's why I appeal to you to donate $10 a month at NortonForCongress.com so we can fight for America. Now, what I stand for. I stand for the United States of America's United States Constitution. I believe in God, country, and family, period. That is my order. Our faith defines where we go, and we're all flawed, and we've all screwed up as human beings. So I'm not even going to say I'm a perfect Christian, but I'll tell you, it does help guide me on how to treat other people. I'm going to fight for life. Why? Because it is sick and wrong when you make a choice to sleep with somebody and walk into an abortion clinic and kill a child that's unborn. That's disturbing to me. And that's why we have all these shootings, is we have no respect for human life. And we need to reinstill that in our society. The government can't do it, but we can do it for one another. I'm going to go to Washington. I'm going to fight for the Second Amendment, because without the Second Amendment, we won't have due process of law. We won't have freedom of speech. We won't have state rights. We won't have anything. Government will slowly encroach like Venezuela, everywhere else on the planet, and take it over. I'm going to fight for borders, because a nation without borders is no nation at all. We should have an immigrant population, but our laws must be respected as a nation. And illegal is not respect. I'm going to fight for fair trade because it's brought back the middle class. Republicans always cower in the corner and back down on these things instead of standing up and fighting. I'm going to fight. If you want a coward, back one of my opponents. They have handlers. They're ready for you. If you want somebody who's going to go to Washington and actually fight for the United States, fight for a brighter future so that you can go further than your parents, your children can go further than you, then I'm your guy. The American dream is the ability to succeed, not a house, not a car, nothing. It's the actual ability to go further in life. And we can only do that with freedom, because socialism has failed everywhere, hasn't it? But capitalism has succeeded every time. Go to NortonForCongress.com. Contribute $10 a month. Let's scare the hell out of the establishment. Let's fight for America together. God bless all of you. It's paid for by Tom Norton for Congress, and I approve this message.